Hello everyone, this is Marcus and I'm gonna do a candle tips and care video today. So for some people who don't really know what to do with candles, or you just started using candles, this video is for you. Or there'll be some tips that some people of you who already have candles don't know. Most of these tips aren't mine, they're from other people. This cake is just some random thing I want to put there, so people will be staring at the cake and be like, "Why is what's the cake for?" Okay, so I'm gonna start. Okay. I have a red velvet Yankee candle from the Christmas collection last year, which smells really good, by the way. So Yankee Candle has tumblers and they have jars. So far I have no candles with me, so I have to use like the empty stuff. So tumblers, we have the small tumbler. There's also the large tumbler. I don't know how much burn time this gives. If you see it. Oh, 35 to 45 hours. And these give 25 to 45 hours, if I am not mistaken. These are the small jars. There are also medium jars and the large jars, which are their iconic thing. I prefer to buy small things. Even though they're small, they can give quite a good central. I like to buy the small stuff because I can finish it faster. I can buy new smells and try everything out. So, in terms of wax, the ones in jars are paraffin wax, and the ones in tumblers are like soy, but there's also paraffin wax in them. Okay, now on to the care part. Now when you go to the store and you're like, and you want to buy a candle, and most of you, when you want to see, you'll be like, "Ooh, red velvet, that looks interesting," and you start smelling the candle like that. Okay, that's good, but you don't do that. I mean, it's okay to do that, but it's most preferably you smell the lid. Because when they're done in the factory, you know, and when the wax just cooled off, and when they close it, all the scent escapes to the lid. And so the mid notes and the whatever notes will all be in the lid instead of the candle. The candle will have the base note, but if you want to have all the notes when it's burning, you smell the lid. Another use of the lid, I think this one you all know, is when it's burning. And you just put it, and it slowly the flame slowly dies. Or you can simply just use a candle snuffer. This one is a very old one. I think you can see that. Old one from IKEA. And you basically just when it's burning, you just put this over the fire. But you don't just do it like that, like you see. Hold on, let me just... Sorry for the shake. You don't just do that. You have to go all the way to get rid of the flame. Another thing you must do, and this is a must, is your wick. You see that little stubby thingy over there? Now, I don't like to cut my wicks too short, even though they suggested to cut really short. When to know that you really have to cut your wicks is when you see those mushrooms that form. I don't have one because, like I said, I have no candles on me except this one, which I'm saving up. I already used half of it. Yeah, but when it gets really long after you burn it, you have to cut it. I've experienced once where I just let it burn. The wick just broke and fell into my candle, and your whole wax pool is going to be really disgusting and gross because of that. Oh, another reason why you blow the flame instead of, why you snuff the flame instead of blowing it out is because when it burns, there's something in the wick, and when you blow it, the stuff in the wick actually that soot can go into your candle. You can try it out if you want to. You know, when it's burning, just blow it, and you'll see this like black soot stuff going into the wax from the wick, like the surroundings. Okay, in terms of like giving out scent, I highly recommend tumblers over jars. Unless jars have those like scents that you really want but you can't get them in tumblers. I have not tried those mixology scents where they have two smells in one candle. As in like wax, they're like different colored wax in a candle. They only comes in medium jars. Now I'm forgetting my... Oh yeah, okay. If you have those big, like really, I mean, they're just one size, large. The large size, Yankee Candle jar. It's really difficult to open with one hand, but okay, never mind. When you take out the cap, you'll see this ring over here. And there's this thing called an Illuma lid, which people put out there. And it's supposed to even out your wax pool, because sometimes you just burn it and it won't go all the way to the edge. And candles have a really good memory. Like the first time you burn it, it goes only like over here, and you stop burning it, it'll always go over here, and your candle is gonna be really ugly. If you want a pretty little candle, I suggest you use an Illuma lid, but these size candles, you can't really have an Illuma lid, so you can make one. Here I have one made from aluminium foil. I save money because Illuma lids are $10, but I'll explain to you why Illuma lids are really good. This one is actually made for my Bath and Body Works candle, which is really dirty. Who's a dirty candle? Okay, that sounded so wrong. Or is it so dark? Okay, okay, I'll talk about that later, about something I just thought about. Okay, so when your candle's burning, you simply just wrap it around, like so, and make sure it caves in a bit to give that Illuma lid thingy. Now, Illuma lids are always known to look really good, but it's not so that you can just spend $10, because not only does it even out your wax pool, look nice, it also helps your flame from flickering. Now, a lot of people like to leave their candles on in their room. I mean, leave their candle burning in their room with their ceiling fans on. Well, that is really not good, because your flame will start to flicker and your wax pool will not be even. So this is why you need to use this. Now, some of you who are really scientific, you'll be wondering like, but it's just surrounding it. Can't the like wind still goes through here? I don't care. I mean, it really works. You have to have an Illuma lid or aluminium foil. Just wrap around your candle while it's burning, even at the wax pool. It really helps to make, if you wanna like burn it when the ceiling fans. Like, I really do not recommend burning your candles when your ceiling fan is on, for some of you who don't know. Another tip, do not use matches, because like those big jars which are really big, you can't put your hand in the candle, people. I mean, my hands are huge. I mean, if you have small hands, carry on. Just, if the match burns your hand, it's not my fault. Okay. Yeah, use a lighter. Get those long ones, or those, or the, what do you call this? Well, this thing that could like turn in any direction to have easy access. I'm forgetting something. Why am I forgetting something? Oh yeah, when you're done with your when you're done with your jars, do not throw them away. Do not, seriously, do not throw them away. I have my Bath and Body Works ones. I use it to keep my wax when I want to switch out. This one's Christmas cookie. Yeah, I don't know why, but they're really it's really dirty, and I don't really want to clean them. But I have Christmas cookie in here. Tarts, I'll make a separate video, but I like to keep them in this. And I'll just stack them up. I don't care if the scent gets mixed up, because when you burn the wax, the scent inside the wax can't change. Okay, I'll leave that for another video. Now, anything else I'm missing out? I don't know. But yeah, that's basically the guidelines you need to know for candle care. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I'll try to answer them because I don't really have a lot of subscribers. Please subscribe, comment, and like this video. Check out my other videos too, and stay tuned for my tart care video. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.